Have you ever found yourself maybe in a new country or just a new situation
Hmm.
and you need to communicate maybe something really basic like ordering food when you're hungry
Oh, absolutely.
and you suddenly realize that English, even, just a handful of key phrases, it becomes your superpower.
It really does. That moment where clarity is just essential.
Exactly.
And it's that real world need, isn't it? That makes understanding even foundational language so powerful.
Yeah.
It's not just about memorizing vocabulary lists. It's really about unlocking confidence,
Hmm.
practical ability. It changes how you interact with everything around you.
It's true. A few phrases can make a huge difference. And
Immense.
it's that practical ability, that confidence we really want to help you unlock in this deep dive.
Okay.
So we've looked at a couple of really practical language lessons. One is super focused on, restaurants ordering food, all that.
Which can be stressful.
Totally. And the other looks at the most essential, like top 100 English words for just daily life.
The real building blocks.
Exactly. So our mission today is pretty clear. Give you a solid path to handle everyday English, especially when you're dining out, but also, way beyond the restaurant door.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's unpack this.
Right. So let's start with the restaurant experience. From walking in the door to paying the bill or check. We'll get to that.
Yes, we will.
Imagine you walk into a place, you're ready to eat. What's the first step, language-wise?
Well, it starts simple, but it's important. You greet the host or waitress,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's about clearly stating your needs. Something like, table for two, please, or just one, thanks.
Or if you're with more people.
We're a group of four, or a party of four.
Mhm.
Simple, direct. It's polite, efficient. It signals you know the drill.
Right. It sets the stage.
Exactly.
Wow.
Then they lead you to your table, give you the menu, and that's your cue for the next phase.
The menu, your guide. Okay, so you're seated, you're looking at the menu. What typically happens next?
The server will come over. They'll often ask, are you ready to order, or do you need a few more minutes?
A standard question.
Very standard. And then it's your turn. Polite ordering is key, using phrases like, I'll have, or I'd like.
Examples like,
Sure. I'll have the grilled chicken sandwich with fries. That sounds pretty decisive, right?
yeah.
Or maybe a bit softer, I'd like the garden salad with grilled salmon. Both work perfectly. They're polite.
And what about drinks? Sometimes that comes first.
True. It might. You could say, just water for me, please. Very common, very casual.
Or be specific.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'd like a glass of orange juice, or could I get a coffee? Again, I'd like, or could I get, are good, polite options.
You mentioned I'll have sounding decisive and I'd like a bit softer. Is that a crucial distinction?
It's subtle, maybe not crucial, but it's there. Sometimes learners worry too much. Maybe they say, sorry, can I have?
Right, apologizing for ordering.
Exactly. No need. I'll have shows you've decided I'd like is perfectly fine too. Maybe feels a touch more like a request.
Hmm.
Understanding that nuance just gives you more control over the tone.
That's interesting. Okay, so you've ordered, food arrives, the server puts it down,
And they'll usually say something like, here you go, enjoy your meal.
and your response.
Simple acknowledgement. Thank you. Or maybe, thank you, this looks delicious.
Just basic politeness, really.
Basic politeness, but it confirms you've got the food and keeps the interaction smooth. It's a small thing, but it helps.
Right. Then, after the meal, they usually come back.
Yep. The check-in. How was everything?
Standard response.
If it was good, everything was great, thank you. Simple, positive, efficient.
And if you don't want dessert.
They might ask any dessert or coffee.
Yeah.
You can just say, no thank you, just the check, please.
Okay, the check. Now, you mentioned something about this earlier.
Ah, yes. This is a fun one. In the USA, it's the check. But if you're in the UK or many other Commonwealth countries,
It's the bill.
it's the bill.
Yeah.
Exactly. Both mean the same thing, right? That piece of paper showing what you owe.
Yeah.
But that one little word, check or bill, tells you quite a bit about where you are geographically. It's fascinating.
It really is a tiny linguistic clue. I remember a friend getting a confused look asking for the bill in New York once.
Happens all the time, I bet. It's those little cultural markers tied up in the language.
So important. Okay, besides those key phrases, what other restaurant words are really useful to have?
Well, you've got the basics, like menu and order. Then there's appetizer, that's the starter, the small dish, before the main event.
Which is the main course.
Right, your main dish. And after that, maybe dessert, the sweet course.
And the people.
You've got your waiter or waitress serving you.
And then there's the tip.
Ah, the tip, yes. Extra money for good service. It's customary in many places, especially the U.S.
Like 15% is often mentioned as a kind of baseline.
Yeah, something like that. It varies, but it's good to be aware of the expectation. And one more, reservation.
Booking ahead.
Exactly. Calling ahead to book a table so you don't have to wait. That's using language proactively.
So putting this all together, what does this mean for you, the listener?
Well, it means you can walk into pretty much any restaurant, anywhere English is understood, and feel equipped.
Yeah, not just hoping for the best.
Right. You can manage the whole interaction, from getting a table to paying the check or the bill.
It moves you from uncertainty to feeling capable just with these targeted bits of language.
It's hugely empowering in that specific context,
Yeah.
but that confidence, it makes you think, doesn't it?
How so?
Well, once you can handle a restaurant, you want to talk about other things too. Life outside the restaurant.
Which brings us to the bigger picture.
Exactly. If we connect this, these restaurant phrases are just one specific application. Underneath that is a much broader foundation of everyday English.
The real core vocabulary.
That's where our second source comes in, looking at, say, the top 100 words you use constantly.
Words that are just fundamental, the architecture. Like you said, let's start with verbs, the action words.
Okay, these are the engines of sentences. Think about words like go, come, eat, drink, sleep, wake.
Daily actions.
Absolutely. Walk, run, sit, stand. Then communication itself. Talk, listen, read, write, perception, right? See, look, watch, and basic transactions. Buy, sell, and that key one, need.
What's interesting there is just how much you can actually say with just those few verbs.
It's incredible, isn't it? They are so high frequency, they form the backbone of basic communication.
Okay, what about people? Describing relationships.
Crucial for social interaction. You need words like mother, father, brother, sister.
Some basics.
And friend. Then more generally, man, woman, boy, girl, baby. These aren't just labels. They're how you place people in your social world.
Helps you connect.
Instantly. It allows for introductions, basic social chat, really vital for building rapport.
Then there's your immediate space, home stuff.
Yeah, home and daily life words. Things like house, room, bed, chair, table.
Furniture and places.
Right. Door, window, key areas like kitchen, bathroom, even just light.
And the power there.
It lets you describe your surroundings. Give simple directions within a home, understand instructions. It grounds you spatially.
Makes sense. What about time and weather? Always talking about those.
Oh, constantly. They frame our days, so morning, afternoon, evening, night,
The parts of the day.
and time references. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, plus basic weather. Rain, sun, cold, maybe hot too.
Essential for planning, scheduling.
Small talk.
Yeah.
Exactly. You master these, you can coordinate your life and chat about daily routines.
Okay, let's loop back to food, but more general than restaurants.
Right. Everyday food and drink. So the word food itself.
Okay.
Water, obviously. Staples like rice, bread, milk,
Drinks.
tea, coffee. Common fruits like apple, banana, and egg.
And what's useful about this group, beyond just knowing the words?
It's understanding how they combine with verbs. You don't just know coffee, you know drink coffee.
Ah, collocations. Word partner.
Exactly. Eat bread, buy milk. Getting those natural pairings down, that's a big step towards sounding more fluent. It's more than just the list.
Okay, feelings. Expressing internal states.
Super important. Your emotional toolkit. Words like happy, sad, angry, tired,
Feeling.
excited, bored, scared, being unwell, sick. And the big ones, love, hate.
Why are these so critical?
They let you say how you feel, understand how others might be feeling. It's key for empathy, clearer communication, deeper connection.
Makes sense. What about getting around places?
Travel and locations, essential for navigating. So places like school, market, office, hospital, bank.
Common destinations.
And transport, bus,
Yeah.
train, car. And the infrastructure, road, street.
So these help you.
Ask for directions, understand directions, talk about your commute, find places. Huge for independence and mobility.
Right. And you have those little words that seem simple but do heavy lifting.
The helpful daily words, the connectors, the politeness markers.
Like?
Yes, no, obvious, but essential. Please, thank you, sorry. The general agreement. Okay.
Greetings.
Hello, bye. Basic judgments, good, bad.
These seem almost too basic. What's the deeper insight?
It's how and when you use them strategically. Knowing that please softens a request. Understanding that thank you isn't just polite, it builds goodwill. sorry can de-escalate a situation.
So it's social strategy, not just vocabulary.
Precisely. It's about managing interactions effectively,
Hmm.
building rapport. There's small words with big impact.
Okay, last group. Adding description. Adjectives.
Right, adding color and detail.
Mm.
Basic but powerful ones like big, small, fast, slow.
Opposites.
Often, yeah. Hot, cold. Describing appearance. Beautiful, clean, dirty. Level of difficulty, easy. Maybe hard as well.
And what's fascinating about these...
It's their versatility. You can apply big or small or fast or slow to almost anything. They instantly make your communication more precise.
They kind of supercharge the basic nouns and verbs you already have, don't they?
That's a great way to put it. They really do. And here's where it gets really interesting, I think.
Yeah.
By mastering these seemingly simple words, these top 100 or so,
Yeah.
you're not just learning vocabulary lists.
You're doing more.
You're building the actual architecture of daily communication. It's like understanding the blueprint, not just knowing the names of the bricks.
That's powerful. So wrapping this all up, what we've really done today isn't just give you phrases for ordering a pizza.
No, definitely not. Though that's useful too.
Huh, true. But it's more about providing you with this robust, high-use set of words, the foundation for almost any daily chat.
It's meant to be a strategic shortcut, really, to feeling more fluent, more connected in English.
Giving you the tools to navigate your world with more confidence, more nuance.
Which, hopefully, leads to a question for you to think about after this.
Okay.
How does building this confidence,
Mhm.
whether it starts in a restaurant or just using these daily words,
Hmm.
how does that empower you to engage with the world differently?
Hmm.
What other doors, maybe doors you haven't even thought of yet, might open up for you once you have a stronger grasp of these everyday terms?
That's a great final thought, because it's not just about the language, is it? It's about what the language enables.
Yeah.
So take these ideas, these words, these strategies, apply them. See how your comfort level changes. There's real joy in that discovery and connecting through communication.
Well said.